Hey guys, it's Jess, and today I have a makeup tutorial for you. It's going to be this look right here. So we're incorporating a pop of color, as you can see, and it's done in a very everyday safe wear kind of look. So what I mean by that is if it's hard for you to incorporate color into your makeup routine but you love it, then this is a great compromise. You have the color, you're showing a little bit more creativity and fun with your makeup look, but you're still sticking to a lot of the basic neutral shades. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, and if you want to learn how to create it, then it's coming right up, like right now. So I've already primed and moisturized my face, so we're all set to go with the foundation. This is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation, which I just got yesterday actually. So this is the shade Linen, which is the second lightest one, and there's the applicator. So we're just gonna put it all over the face. This is a very full coverage foundation, which I love. I don't want my hair to get in my foundation, so I'm just gonna be using this stipple brush from It Cosmetics and blending that in. And this is actually concealer as well, so I'll be using that for under the eye and on the lid. And don't forget the neck as well. So for under the eye, I'm gonna use this Quo brush. And then I'm gonna do actually a little bit brighter under the eye as well. I'm gonna be using this Cover FX in the shade N10. It's a little bit lighter than the foundation that I used. So we're gonna add some brightening. This is just optional. It's always great to set your powder. So this is the Kat Von D shade in Light. I'm gonna be going in with this middle shade here, which is Lyric. It's like a yellow undertone, so it's perfect for under the eye to cancel out any kind of bags that you got going on. And then I like to put the excess on top of the lid as well. Okay, so next up we're gonna contour a little bit. I have this Ofra Pro kit, and it's kind of customized, so I'm gonna be going in with this bronze. It's a very warm bronze shade, and I'm doing a warm tone, especially for my skin tone, just because I'm going to be doing no blush, just all over bronze on the cheek. So I find if I did a cool tone, it might make me look a little dead. So warm is the way to go. So I'm taking this Quo thicker brush that I just like to squish, and we're gonna contour. And I'm going to be taking a little bit of this Rimmel Natural Bronze shade in Sunshine. It's shade 20 or 20, I don't know. And this Quo blush brush. And this one I'm using for the cheekbone just because it has a little bit of shimmer, and I like that. I rarely use this for contour because of the shimmer, so it's kind of fun to be able to use it for the cheekbones when I'm not using a blush, which is pretty rare, but lately I've been loving this, especially for summer. Next up, we're gonna be using this bareMinerals Primetime. It's a primer shadow. Just gonna squeeze a little bit on the back of my hand and put that all over the lid with my finger. So I'm gonna be taking this Ofra Pro kit again, and I'm gonna be mixing a few shades. I've tried doing this one on its own with this look, and then I realized I wanted it to be a little bit darker, so I'm gonna go in with this goldish brown shade mixed with this like darker goldish brown shade, but it kind of looks like it has green reflexive shimmer in it. They're gorgeous, I'm obsessed, but I'm gonna mix them together for this, and you can see what that looks like. So I'm taking my favorite brush. This is my Sephora brush. I was like, yeah, it's really my favorite. I don't even know what it is. What's the number on it? 28. So I'm gonna be dabbing in a little bit of both that shade and that one and mixing them. So if you have a color that's already done like that, then you should use it. So popping that all over the lid. Then I'm gonna go in with this IT Cosmetics fluffy brush and just kind of blend that. And then I'm going to be using just solely this dark one and taking this Quo flat top brush and a little dab of that and going on the outer corner. Just very subtly. And then I'm gonna be taking this dome-shaped Quo brush, dipping a little bit back into that color right here and doing a very kind of controlled crease color. But it's very subtle. I don't want it to be too much. And then blending again with this fluffy IT Cosmetics brush. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can just, oops, that's zooming out. Good job. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay palette. This is still zoomed in because I'm too lazy to zoom it out. And I'm gonna be taking Baked. I know it's so hard to see, but it's my favorite shade of all time, and it's copper, like pure, gorgeous copper. And taking this Sonia Kashuk blending fluffy brush right here, and going in on the Baked and just putting it along the lash line with this fluffy brush. Taking this Sonia Kashuk brush again, going into that same Baked copper color, and just doing right here. Like literally just right here. Not all the lash line, we're gonna save that precious space. Okay, now for the fun part. We're gonna go in with Urban Decay's Blue Bus, which is this one right here. I can't decide whether it's more blue or more purple. Well, now it looks really blue actually, but the reflective colors are purple. It's so cool. You can use whatever pop of color you'd like. And I'm taking the same Sonia Kashuk brush, dabbing it in the blue purple color, Blue Bus, not gonna be shy, and just doing the rest of the lower lash line with that. And you can kind of blend it into where we put the bronze shade on the end there, but it should just kind of go seamlessly. It's so fun! So next we're going to be going in with this Quo liquid liner, and it's this bronze shade in the shade Copper. We're going to be going where we put Baked at copper color where the liner was. We're just going to be taking this and putting it directly over top of that. Just to add a little bit more dimension, as you can see. Right now it looks really gold. It actually dries a little bit darker than that. I'm going to be going in with this Inner Rim Liner by Tarte, and it is this just beige color, essentially. I don't know if you can see, it's just that. So we're going to take that on the inner rim, just to make the eyes kind of open up a little bit more. Next I'm going in with some mascara. This is Clarins Paris Mascara, Belong Mascara. And I've been loving this. It's really, really awesome. This is the Champagne Pop Becca Cosmetics one. This is the cream highlight. The top broke off. I can't have nice things. This one's a nice golden highlight, so it kind of goes with the theme here. And just hit the top of the cheekbones. I'm just using my finger. And I actually want it to be a little bit more dewy looking, so I have the powdered version of the Becca Cosmetics Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. So here it is. It's broken though, or else I would love to show you. I will try my best. Once again, can't have nice things. Just dropping everything here. This is the Makeup Forever angled brush, and gonna be dipping that into my beautiful broken highlighter. It's just falling everywhere. And just putting it on top of the cream highlight to give it even more of a punch. Oh man, okay. Then I'm actually going to take some of the powdered champagne pop, or you could do the cream or whatever highlight you're using, and just do inner corner right here. So next up is lips. I'm going to be putting on a nudish lip liner, or on the brown side though. It's called Natural. It is very chocolatey brown, but I'm going to be mixing it with some other goodies. So. This is a W7 lipstick that I got in an advent calendar a long time ago. It's a brown nude, kind of peachy beige, just all of those colors into one. I'm gonna be dabbling that on top. Dabbling that? Dabbing? And this is optional, but you can go in with a gloss as well. Because it's summery and dewy, it's kind of nice. So I'm gonna be going in with this Revlon shade in Peach Petal and just kind of going over top. Okay, so this is the completed look. I'm super excited about it. We got that glow going on, we got that bronze look for summer. If you don't tan like me, I mean, sometimes I try, but I don't know, it's like non-existent. Yeah, you got that healthy glow, and you can add that pop of color because it's summer, and you know, we're all feeling a little bit happier with that vitamin D, I guess. Also, it's my 1 year YouTube anniversary. It happened last week. I kind of missed it. I realized on July 19th, and the 1 year date was July 17th. So I thought it was only fitting to do a makeup tutorial because that's how I started. My first ever video was a makeup tutorial, so there you go, first full circle. So yeah, if you take the time to subscribe, to watch my videos, to like them, I know that we're all busy and it just means a lot to me, like little old me doing my makeup. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. And if you recreate this, please send me the look. I will leave my links below. Send me a picture. That would be amazing. Thanks again, guys. See you later. Bye.